I'm Syndra. Welcome to FF14. Well, we're back to FF14. Yes, welcome. We're just starting FF14. Obviously not. Hi Sky, hi Maze. Good, everybody's here. Oh, there was that one person who said hi at the end of the last one, so maybe they'll come back. That'll be fun. Today, I'm going to take a break from the weapons unless something happens. Oh, I can do this. Because, man, it really brought me down yesterday. Like, I didn't play last night. I got on and started making the notes of everything I needed. And it's like, man, it was just so daunting. I didn't feel like playing 14. So I didn't play last night like I usually do. So I'm just gonna take a break unless... Super broke? It's fine. I was super broke too. The other reason I have some money is because I ran daily roulette last night. I did do that. I did do some daily roulette. Ooh, alliance raid. Alright, let's do it. I don't like the raid, but we're gonna do it. I ran roulette for money, trying to find when it was healer. A lot of them are tank. There've been a lot of tank lately. I'm like doing leveling, main scenario, because you get quite a bit of cash that way. So I did that, but it's just so daunting, the weapon and the amount of money I'm gonna need, because I can't craft any of it, that I'm just gonna pass for now and not dwell on it. We'll get pieces as we get gil. But I'm gonna try not to dwell on it because it just brought me down. It just made me sad. Felt stuck. So I'm not gonna do that, because that's not fun, and we're here to have fun, and I have a lot of fun with 14. So we're just gonna do other stuff. We're just not gonna focus on it. I've reached Sahagin Reputation 2 to go into 3, so we're gonna do that today. We can reach it with the Vath as well, so we'll do that today. And I'm gonna look up, because I think there's some quests I need to do. I don't know if I'm far enough in the story. I would think I am, but maybe I'm not. I know with all those Moogles at Mogholm, they've gotta be this. A beast. They have to be a beast tribe that I can do stuff with. Have to be. So... or at least do something with. Because I read something about Moogles and crafting XP that's really good. So I'm thinking it's that. So I'll end up looking that up and seeing if it's something we can do right now. If not, then we'll wait. Row waiting list number 10. And that's kind of the plan today. I'm just gonna kind of do the run around, because it'll be fun for me. So do like beast tribes. I'll go grab the clan bills. We'll do those. And anything that y'all need me for. If you need me to run something, I can do that too. So even though running this kind of stuff can be stressful, I won't feel the anxiety that I'm feeling with the weapon. Because there's definitely a lot of anxiety there. Because it's just daunting. store some of this. And that's not fun. We're here to have fun. So we're gonna have fun. As I said, by doing some of this stuff, we will we'll end up making Gil slowly but surely through it, and we'll buy pieces as we get Gil. In terms of looking up ways to make Gil, I didn't find any really good ways other than playing the auction house. That's the main thing. So super grinding no. Inventory. So super grinding shards and crystals and selling those on the auction house, finding a rare pet or something and then selling it on the auction house. Just playing the auction house was the main way that I saw, and I'm just not super good at it. The other thing I read, I don't have access to. It's some level 70 dungeon that people ran a lot for money, just from the drops there for materia and all this stuff that you would again sell in the auction house. And something about maps once you hit level 70. To get a group of people and do a bunch of maps. The treasure worn maps stuff. Or some kind of map. I don't know if it was the time worn maps or whatever. It was something about maps to do at a high level. I'm sure we'll understand once we're there, which would probably mean Stormblood stuff. So oh, that'd be sweet. I'd totally do that. I can grind that stuff out. Almost there, yay! I can grind out the tombstones. I'd be fine with that if people actually buy it. Was it sell at the NPC or sell at the auction house? Probably sell at the auction house. Selling to an NPC hardly gives anything. Alright. Let's see, if it's restricted, I don't think you can sell it. Which should be a shame. I think that's what I'm reading here. Where are we at? Labyrinth? Cool. Labyrinth of the Ancients. I don't think this one was too hard. Thank you, man. Misread. You can buy the direwolf mount from the Exo vendor for 120,000 gil. Ah, okay. That'd have been sweet though. Like, that's something I need. I need something I can grind and then like sell to an NPC. But there's nothing like that. All the money's in the auction house. It's all in the player base. Do that and start healing you. And the other silly people who are getting hit. Get in range? No, that's fine. Heal ours. You get this off of me. Heal thyself. This tank's taking a lot of heat, so let's help them out. I should be casting Medica. Very sillily not. There you go. Just get that in there. Nobody else to kill right now. Kill the other healer. Some enemy decided to hit me, which is rude. Several enemies are hitting me, which is rude. Oh, good. I got almost everybody with that one. That's good. I don't want to be standing there anymore. I was like, yeah, I'll go stand here. It's cool. Nope. I really don't want to be. Yeah, this one's not too bad, because I don't remember really dying all that much the first time I ran it, so I think we'll be alright. And every enemy decided to hit me because I'm healing. I'm doing that healing thing. Ooh, I actually burned through a lot. I was actually healing more than the other people, which is saying something, because normally I'm not the one getting hit in these, it seems to be. There I was. Sure was. Good job, me. A, so this is where it splits into 3, I think. Yeah, it splits into 3. So I go left. A, B, C. A always B, B, C catching. Always be catching. Or in terms of me, always be casting. Yep, I'm here, just slow. Alright. 4 people need to stand there, I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna go stand over here with the tank. So the other 4 people stand on the dang thing. Oh, see, this tank actually pulled back. The other one didn't. Oh, it's because of that ad. Never mind. I'll shut up now. Cool. Yeah, you don't need to tank it. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. You do have to have people standing on the pad back there, though. Heal. Ow. Rude. I'm in some real hate, and it's not cool. I cast totally, because I can. Alright. I'm getting some hate. It's not cool. He's dead anyway. Not hard. Read it. See, if I could turn seals into money, or the tombstones into money. Hit. Let's forget you gotta jump there. Ha! That would be funny. That'd be funny, Sky. Bump. I have no clue where this person is. Good night, good going. Good thing I did that, huh? I do not want to be standing in that. Pretty sure. Super Scrub is that tank's name. That's funny. And when the rocks come down, hide behind a rock. I do remember that. Like there. Shipcast raised. I got the tank back. It's dead. I got like 50,000 seals right now, I believe. I can skip this. Stupidly, I don't. I always forget. I guess get that. Whoops, didn't mean to cast that. Oh well. Didn't mean to use Swift Cast. My bad. We're gonna be over here, I imagine. I think typically the left. Step back a bit. Yeah, same. I think I was like really far ahead. You know what I'm saying? I tried to rescue, but I was slow on it. The other healer got it. Oh, one of the tanks went down. Both other tanks went down. Okay. Means I'm healing you. Benediction you. Heal the other tank. Cool. Yay! Easy peasy. Give it up to the other healer. Grade that. I'm pretty sure I have these already, so I'm going to pass on this. Hey, 2-player accommodations, nice. That was fun. Almost up to 100k. Nice. Doing good. Let's repair the gear. I went really well, I have to say. Huh, all I've not done is World of Darkness. To get the stuff that I don't think I need right now. If I random into it, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna choose to do World of Darkness. Alright, so Hagen Quest. Watching the spawn. Nova's in need of someone to watch his clutch while he attends to an important task. Not cluck. Not a chicken. Syndrome, I wish to ask a tedious favor of you. There is a task to which I must attend. A task that will take me away from the nursery for a time. Thus, I would have you watch over my clutch while I am gone. You need not feed or discipline the spawnlings. Fu, Ho, and Su have such duties well in hand. The coral tridents concern me. It would be foolish to think our acts of sabotage have escaped their notice, and they surely desire vengeance. Thus far, my presence has been sufficient to deter any such reprisals, but should they learn of my absence, I will smite them down. To where you travel, Clutch Father? What is this task of which you speak? Do not question your elders, Sue. Your duty is to care for your spawn brothers. That and not more. I leave the safety of the nursery to you, Syndrome. I'll return as soon as I am able. But Clutch Father! I have never known the Clutch Father to leave the nursery in another's care. The fate of our people must hang in the balance. I wish only that he would trust us with the details. Spawnlings we may be, but we have taken our warrior rights. Yet the Clutch Father will not even describe to us the battles of his youth. Now that I think on it, he has told us almost nothing of himself. We know little of his past or his part in the old wars. Will you do something for me, Central? I want you to find out about this vital task and learn that there is aught we can do to aid the Clutch Father. Many of our older kin speak of him with reverence and respect. They live scattered about our territory, Reef of Sending, Reaverhide, and even one on Moonshade Isles, though you may need one of Pa's Ebus to carry you there. Perhaps in their stories you might hear the clue we need to solve this mystery. Now, to get them to speak with you, you'll need to show them this shell inscribed with our clutch mark. That should cause their memories to tumble forth of their own accord. The elders do love to reminisce about the old days. That's a very elder thing. Yeah. It's silly not. Let me be sure, worker. This is my isle. Nose clutch mark. Why do you carry Nose clutch mark? Has he cashed his lot in with the finless ones? It's too late for Nov. His time ended long ago. Zug is the champion of the spawning grounds now. I'm not gonna keep with the S's and the H's. I've done that enough, I feel like. No other warrior is fit to claim the mantle of the Scarlet Sea Devil. Mark my words, he shall rise to greatness on a mountain of shore-walker bones. Okay, so Scarlet Sea Devil is a title, then. To the champion of the spawning grounds. As that Nov's time is done, so he was the Scarlet Sea Devil at some point. super feared fighter for the Sahakan. Sacred place, Shorewalker. You come at the behest of Nov's clutch? Spawnlings wish to know more of their clutch father, do they? It is odd that they send a Shorewalker, but then many things appear odd to my aged eyes. Listen well, Finless One. Nov was once the undisputed leader of the Coral Tridents, a mighty warrior who thought of naught but the glory and prosperity of his people. You tell his offspring that. You tell them that they ought to be proud of their clutch father and his deeds. But he changed. Probably why he doesn't talk about the past. Because who they're fighting now, he once was. Ooh, giant enemy crab. Giant enemy crab is going to take a while to kill. Yay, hunt! Sleep is uncool. Yeah, these level 50 enemies are hunts you can do. They come in 3 flavors, B, A, and S. And there's achievements if you beat them. There's achievements attached to beating them. He is getting damage up, though, which is disconcerting a little bit. Okay. Okay, he's starting to hurt with all those damage ups, so we've got an issue here. Yeah, I know, the damage up is stacking. There it is again. And I do not have a way to get rid of it. For that reason, I might not be able to do this alone. There's the shield. Princess of Mine, Thin Air, Spinning Stone. Yes and no. I wouldn't be able to survive as just a DPS. These hunts are meant for more than one person. Like the B rank ones, I can get away with, but something like this, he's probably S. With how much damage I'm doing. Aha! Oh, I can't carry any more tombstones. Darn it. But haha! Did it. Whew! That was really tough. Though since we're starting to do like 9K. So you are the one the others have seen consorting with Nov's clutch. Fortunate for you that all shore walkers look the same to us. Whatever. I can smoke all of you right now. Easy. One aside, judge you all at once. Come seeking your Sahagan friend. I hear Nov has come to parley with Zug and the Serpent Tongue. I can only guess at the subject of their discussion. Here, take your shell back, finless one. Oh, really? Well, let's go. Well, I thought I would have us go after him. I forgot. That was rough. That damage up stacking. And being the only one hitting it. But yep, those level 50s you just see like in random areas that won't attack you. That's them. They're hunts. And they have the special symbol. It'll be like starred. No, not right now. Touchfather once led the Coral Tridents? Incredible. Now you say he goes to meet with the Trident's current leader? He cannot possibly expect to negotiate with those fanatics. The stink of ambush upon this parley reaches me even here. Oh, Clutchfather, this is why you choose to attend the meeting without your spawnlings. You mean to fight those savages alone. He doesn't have to. Finless one, Syndra, I would willingly face battle myself, but I cannot abandon my duty to protect my clutchmates. No, I'm on it. I'll go bail him out. Serpent's Tongue, you are the only one I can trust to rescue him when the parley turns sour. And you can be sure it will. No, I'm gonna roll in on a behemoth. Fear. There's Nov. You come alone into our lair, Nov? Your mind is as wilted as your fins, old one. Do you think you're fancy just because you have a fancy crab helmet? Fair greeting to you too, young Zug. See, that's experience right there. He doesn't even flinch at the insult. It's just like, whatever. Whatever, well. Do you think just because you have fancy crab claw helmet, you're all big and bad? You have no right to call me by that name. The Scarlet Sea Devil. Enemies of the Coral Tridents tremble at my coming. You would do well to show some respect. Calm yourself, Zug. I did not come here to trade insults. I only wish to talk. Have you thought about our future, Zug? The future of the Sahagin? Have you seen how our people faded to darkness like the evening sun sinking below the ocean waves? Poetry, Nov? You become even more pitiful than I suspected. No, he's just wise. You were once feared above all, bloodthirsty as a shark, deadly as a ray's sting, savage as a sea serpent, the terror of the indigo deep. You were the first Scarlet Sea Devil. Have you forgotten who you truly are? Oh, he was the first. He was the first. I could sign that title to the deep long ago, along with my heinous past. So, pretty old now then. And that is why your legacy must live on through me. Coral Trident will thrust our spears into the very heart of this land, and bathe in the gushing blood of the finless ones. If we lack the territory in which to spawn, then we shall take it by force. Our offspring will thrive on sand that has drunk the life waters spilt from our enemies. I see my words are wasted on you. Is it so hard to understand, Zug? What is needed right now is diplomacy, not war. Your hubris will doom our spawnlings to lives of violence and misery, with the edge of a soldier's blade. Only one doomed here is you. Did you expect to leave here alive, Nov? Kill the traitor! Rip off his fins! Strip away his scales! What? Like, you said he was weak, now feeble. Cowards! Spineless sea dogs! Return to the shallows, Zug. You're not ready for the ocean deep. Oh, vicious. And I'm out. This is far from over, old one. As the infirmities of age claim your vigor, I shall only grow stronger. We shall see which of us is remembered by history as the true Scarlet Sea Devil. Syndril, you stood ready to rush to my rescue? I smell Sue's hand in this. He knew I was there. I yet think of him as my little spawnling, but his instincts are those of a warrior grown. My strength is not dimmed so much that I need cower behind the fence of my offspring. You have my thanks, all the same. Come, let us return to the nursery. It would not be wise for you to linger here. Like, I ain't that old yet. Boss move by Nov. Total boss move. Like, I'm here to talk. And then, like, powers up. You said he was weak? Feeble? And they just peace out. It's like, no, I'm out. I bet you could feel, like, the aura of power radiating off of him. And they're just all like, nope. Okay, that was really cool. I'm glad I did that on screen. Welcome back, Maze. An explanation is in order, Syndrome. Sue, I would have you hear this as well. Okay. Listening, Clutch Father. There is not much I have kept from the Clutch, but the wreckage of my past cannot stay submerged forever. It is time to tell you my tale. 15 years ago, I led the Coral Tridents in countless acts of piracy. Pillage, slaughter, kidnapping. There was no foul deed I did not commit. For the shore walkers of Loneska, I was nightmare made flesh, a demon from the Indigo Deep, the Scarlet Sea Devil. All those I killed, all the land I seized, I did so for the future of my people. I had not a single shred of doubt that my actions were just. I was zealous as Zug is now. It is tradition among the Sahagin that our queen, the Indigo Matriarch, reward a proven warrior with a clutch of her eggs. Such a champion earns the right to become Clutch Father to the spawnlings thus hatched. Even among the elite, my victories overshadowed all others. The matriarch honored me with more than 100 eggs, from which many healthy offspring merged. My clutch was the envy of the tribe. Never in my arrogance and pride did I expect what was to happen next. I returned to my nursery after a typical campaign of looting ships, only to be greeted by a sight that haunts me to this day. The broken corpses of my spawnlings, strewn atop one another in a gruesome mountain of death. This was an act of pure vengeance. The shore walkers had trailed me to our island home, waited patiently for me to leave, then they put my children to the sword. I wept and howled until it seemed all sanity had fled, and then all at once I understood. The blame for my spawnling's grisly fate, it belonged with me. Hate and suffering brings only more of the same. It draws you into a whirling maelstrom of reprisal and retaliation that leads to naught but a soulless abyss. My salvation lay in the few unhatched eggs that had somehow escaped the bloody retribution. I cast away my hollow dreams of glory, focused on raising my sons. You and your spawn brothers, Sue. The Scarlet Sea Devil died that day, and Nov the Clutch Father was born. I'm proud of you, Clutch Father. We will stop the Coral Tridents, I promise you. Not just for ourselves, but for the Clutchmates we left behind. Does it all make sense now, Syndrome? The reason I recruited you to our cause? To be truthful, I have never forgiven the shore walkers for what was done. But I will not let my actions be guided by rage, for that path will not bring us the peace I desire. No, I would create a legacy worth leaving for my children. Let us continue building that bridge, Sindral. A bridge worth building. Sue now has Beast Tribe Quest. Wider selection of wares. Gilling me softly. Yeah, yikes, that was heavy. But all the more reason why he wants peace. Let's see, 12 allowances for today. Trying to think of all the ones I want to do. 3 from Vath. Yeah, the Beast Tribe quests are really cool. If the Moogle is one, 3 from the Moogle. Guess I should look that up now. Okay. More detail. This can only be unlocked after a long chain of side quests. For more details, see here. Oh god. Okay. Players must complete level 50 quest Tricks and Stones. Tricks and Stones is only unlocked after a long chain of side quests. The side quests are marked with the yellow border, not the golden main quest border or the blue border. Although you can start the first side quest after the main scenario quest, Moglin's Judgment, it's best to wait until the level 56 main scenario quest, He Who Would Not Be Denied. I think we've done that. Yeah, so we can fly. So we've definitely done that. So we can fly in the churning mist, which we're able to. There's like a set of 20 quests here. I'm not joking. That's awesome, Maze. See, they get the names of everything so right in this game. Mock side quests feel more light. Yeah, I like that. I want to do it though, because I want to unlock it. But I would like to try to do them. Well, I wonder if they're like fighting quests and stuff. Let me click on one. They're probably fighting and stuff, so that's okay. I would like to do them as samurai, so I can get some levels for it. Because it's 50, so I should be able to play as it, but I don't know if I can do these quests like that. We'll find out. First of all, let's take these. Get 20 Sahagan relationship points. And then we're going to do the... The little coordinates from the fate, watch your tongue. Okay. Feat memos of self skills. Then you'll draw their ire. Heavy losses eventually force them to retreat. Return to the right end Elblast. Okay. So one here. The Muggles have 3, and I do 3 for the Vath. Well, I could do more than 3 for the Vath today. Because I'll do the quest, and then I'll be able to take an extra set. Let's do only 3 here today. We'll do these 3. And then we're going to go along the long line of side quests. Because apparently they're good to help level up your crafting. Once you're 50. To be fair, it's like the only DPS I've played, so that's not saying so it's not saying much. But I really do like Samurai. Where the 7 houses do you come from? Strike that. I'm glad you're here. Godson, free me mates. We'll find our own way off this ship. It was probably on the other side. And these enemies would be attacking, but I have too many levels, so they don't. Which makes this a lot easier. Because again! That one's done. Defeat a Saspa self-scale. I would say if the fate's up. Watch your tongue. It is. Well, let's run up there real quick. It's up for 4 minutes. Oh, a little bit of lag there. That was weird. Person. You. Welcome back. You should have run while you had the chance. There's that. That's done now. Woo! Random piece of Alexandrite. Like I'm ever gonna work on another weapon. That one's done. Now we just need to go up here. Maze, do you want to go about unlocking the mock quest too? Darn, because I killed them at the same time. One of those didn't count. That's a shame. That's fine. I say if you wanted to do it at the same time, it just so it'd go faster doing the quests and stuff. I don't mind waiting around. Done, done, and done. Go turn these in, and then we're gonna head to the bath. Because there is... I think I need to do 2 quests for them. And then I'll get the daily, or I'll get the next reputation up quest. For the Deft Arm. I've tried, let's see. What DPS have I tried? I've tried Lancer a little bit. I like it. I like what I see from Dragoons and all the jumping around. It seems pretty cool. I tried Arcanist a little bit. I don't know how much I do with it other than to get Scholar, which is another healing class. I'm not sure about Summoner. That's fine. It gives 10. That's okay. Rainbow Tide for Shot. That must be their... So you're different. Philosophy. I think this is old. I don't think these are used anymore. I think I got them when I first started the game, and I think an event was going on. Okay. Yep, Rainbow Tide. Okay. Let's go... Let's go to Foundation. I can pick up clan bills. Sometimes I like to watch speedruns as well. They are crazy to see. I could never do that. And TASes are even more crazy. I think I have you. Yeah, I have that one. Whee! What these are, these clan mark logs. I'm not sure. I would like to get the behemoth air. Because it's silly looking. Gear really, unless I really like the look. Okay, with that, Florida man. Thank you, Angara Land, for hosting. Let's see. From here, let's go... Tail feather. From here, we'll go to the bath. Let's do that next. Thank you very much. I'm having a pretty good day today. I hope you are as well. Just finished grinding your monk to 80. You got 3 more classes to go. Oh wow, that's that's crazy. This is my highest level class. This 67 white mage. So let's see. All about the eggs. Need hen lending mulchi for a request from Idleshire. Yes. Talk with the goblins so much as of late, we thought we would study their speaking. It's interesting. Yes, very interesting. But I digress. Goblins ask us for more of their favorite food. The eggs. The Nunca eggs. Traps in the waters in the 100 throws. Take the shrimp and lay it in the Wollum River. Click, click. Smells like truffle. And what do you think the goblins wear masks? Say they stuffed with various herbs and change them often to suit their moods. Use many combinations of herbs for their mask, and now they ask for us to help collect them. 10 varieties of herbs. But we have split up the work. Too much for one alone. Yes, too much work. 2 herbs. Danner sage and Wollum mint. I've been following 3 leaves of each should be all that we require. We can do that. Other people have heard me say this, but let's see. New person. I love this game. I never thought I would get back into another MMO. I have tried literally 100 or close to different MMOs of all kinds of types, and they just never hold my interest. I get bored. Some of the mechanics just aren't great. I've tried all kinds of MMOs, so I have a lot of experience. I never thought I would get, really back into an MMO. Not like when I played WoW way back in the day. Like, I'm talking like vanilla, Burning Crusade, Lich King WoW. But this game has done it. I love 14. I've played for a little over 3 months now. Stream it a lot when I play. Not all the time. I do some stuff just on my own. But I stream 14 a lot. Thank you for following. And it's been a blast. Like, I love the story. I love the characters, the quest names, just all the charm that the game has. Of course, the classes. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. So, have loved it thoroughly. I mainly play healers, so hence the white mage. Heck, it's my channel logo. Is a dragon white mage. So I do. I really, really enjoy 14. I've not played much of the other classes, but someday I hope to get to play DPS. Someday I'll play DPS. Is that all of it? Yeah, Mitten Sage, that's done. All about the eggs. Which is up there. Paladin main, that's cool. One of the other people in chat plays Paladin quite a bit. We run stuff together. I've thoroughly loved the game. That's done. Anyway, yeah, I love FF14. The only kind of regret I have is that I don't have a lot of friends who play. Like, none of my like long-time friends play or really have interest in playing. And don't really have much people in our free company, so but that's okay. Still having tons of fun. Here is the X. Good, good. Thankful for lint hand from Uplander. Yes, very thankful. We apologize. Goblin speech is much more fun than we thought. Thank you for hunting the Nanox for us. Fortunately, those of the one mind do not eat Naka X. It would be much too difficult to hunt them otherwise. Much too dangerous. They eat the same thing every day. Always the same boring food. We get to discover new, delicious foods, like Nanka eggs. That is why we are glad to be free, to have choice. There are still many not used to having choices, but we are glad to see them try, to see them make decisions. Soon they will also understand the wonderful flavor of Nanka eggs. Right, keep forgetting to turn those in. When the goblins come for the herbs, here's the herbs. Excellent. We add these to the other's end. There. Package is ready. Deliver the herbs. Normally we would ourselves, but they're masked. We are sure to offend them with our laughter. Yes, very sure. Bats cannot help but chuckle when seeing their mask up close. They are too funny. Used to their mask. Yes? Yes. Gobbies need smelling herbs for a mask. Assorted smelling herbs. Power from work. I can't take that here. Oh, smelling herbs. Smelling herbs made with this will sell for much jingly shine. Thank you. Much jingly shine. Ugh. Terrible at math. Fine, give me this one too. Spray the goblins that have bugs on them. Math failed. My bad. Go do real life stuff. Enjoy your stream, and hope everyone has a good rest of the day. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching for a little bit, and I hope you have a great rest of the day too. Bugs are gone. No more scratchy bites. Thank you, Uplander. Will Uplander take spray to the river? Gobby Flock is searching for Nanka eggs, but bugs are everywhere. Hard to work with so many scratchy bites. Nimble bugs, they're leaving! Now we can find lots of Namka eggs. Soft, sticky Namka eggs. Ah, the buzzing stopped. Thank you muchly, Uplander. Now we can gather eggs in peace. We are actually going to... I don't know. Turn in these for something. I don't know what. I think we bought all the gear. Something I can hopefully sell for money. Because we need Gil. Ugh. One person. You. Probably something in the other tab. Market prohibited. Prohibited. Demi crystals. Maybe they sell for 500. Maybe some of the crafting stuff. A night to remember. The materia is expensive. Maybe one of the materia, like the Piety 4 materia? Piety 6, excuse me. Like, that's an idea. Yeah, I read that too. You could buy the Demi crystals for 25 and you sell it for 500. But man, you spend 250 tombstones, which honestly that's not a lot for 5,000. That's okay. Just so I could dump a bunch, because I still have a whole bunch of daily stuff to do. I'm gonna buy like this level 6 materia and go put it on the auction house and see how much we can get for it. With that, now we'll go back. Yeah, for 250 you get 5k, so for 1,000 you would get 20,000. I mean, that's a hefty chunk. We'll see if I can get more than 20,000 for the materia. The other thing is I don't have to wait for somebody to buy it either. Whereas the materia I do. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. That's all part of it. Incoming. Incoming to what? I guess there's something big. Oh. I remember this person tried to take on the Terrace before. I tried to help them. We got owned. Thanks for the hunt spawners. Sinmerv dead. Okay. Beats me. Okay, now we have enough reputation. Your enemy and mine. The Vath Death Arm is trying very hard to stand still. Where am I? Who am I? Uh-oh. He's still hearing the whispers. Fooled you, Master! What a strange feeling to say that to someone so trusting. Is this what it means to deceive? I feel thrill and guilt at the same time. If only people felt the second half more often, things would be better. People sadly don't feel the second part of that a lot. Fooling aside, I wanted to tell you my thought. A daring thought. I cannot do it without your help. You know our walls are made of clay, yes? They require constant tending. Layers upon layers must be slathered over time. The walls of our hive have not hardened like steel, like Loth Asnath. Thin walls mean thin defenses. We succeeded in stealing stockpiles from deep within Loth Asnath until they became aware of our bold ventures. Now we no longer wish to live as their parasites. We must find our own beds. So, we listened to the one mind and followed. They seemed to have found other beds of clay in a domain even more dangerous, near the Dragon Tower. Too dangerous for them to take. My thought was, we could try asking the dragons for permission to extract the clay ourselves. This thought was much too daring. Much too daring. I did not consider it at first, knowing that dragons are at war with the Nath. While the non-mind take care to avoid senseless bloodshed, we are not entirely guiltless. Not guiltless. Yes, we kill dragons too. Traveling to the Dragon Tower on my own would mean certain death. They would surely take me as an enemy. But I remember something I heard in my travels. Master, you spoke to dragons before, yes? You could escort me to ask them for permission. Well, us talking with dragons hasn't gone well, honestly. So, but we'll be there to help fight. Should I succeed in my quest, we can wean ourselves from Loth Asnath entirely. Sustain ourselves. Worth a try. I will prepare for this daring quest. I like that he's willing to go for it, so I'm in. Why not? Oh, this tower. This tower is okay. I do not think any non-mind has come as close to the Dragon Tower as I. Were you not here with me, I fear I would soon be dust. Go closer to the tower. Go. this door. I hate this tower. Alright, Vidofnir. Well met, friend of Ysel. Thou wish to speak with me? Yes. Introduce you the Defton. How perplexing. What compelleth thee to bring a Nath before me? Great dragon, merciful dragon, forgive my intrusion. It is I who asked Master for an audience. I am not of the Nath. I am an exile, cast away from the colony. I am Vavath. The Vavath have no appetite for hostilities near our home. We've feared the dragons. I came to entreat, beseech you for help. Boldly spoken, Vath. What wouldst thou ask of me? I, the Vath Deftorm, only seek to secure clay from the sediment beds in your lands, to fortify our walls. Should our walls crumble, the One Mind will surely seize our colony for their own. They could beset your tower with ease. The Nath of the One Mind are foe to us, just as they are to you. Great Dragon, will you allow our humble colony to harvest the clay within your domain? The clay is of little worth to us. Be that as it may, I cannot yet grant thy request. Words will not serve as proof. By thy deeds shalt thou demonstrate that thou standest apart from the swarm. Face our enemy. Slay the Nath. Slay the Nath? But thou art troubled by the thought? Dost thou refuse? No. Great Dragon, I shall do as you ask. He is indeed unlike his kin, yet how he will fare once forced to confront his fear. If thou art truly a friend to him, thou wouldst do well to follow and observe. Assist him with his task if thou must, but be warned, if he slayeth not a single Nath, we will know. Assisting is what I do. Whee! Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. I cannot possibly fight the One Mind. Yes, you can. What have I gotten myself into? An adventurer keeps his word. This is not about being an adventurer. You do not understand how it feels, Master. You are not Vath. This is not like the other request. If I do not prove myself, the dragons will devour me. Oh, I wish to be left alone. It's a smart test from the dragon. See? We can do it. See? I can do it. You can do it too. I'll heal you. It'll be fun. Master, I... Is scared. These whispers, all at once, 100 voices buzzing, can't move. No, I am myself. I live for my purpose. Begone! I deny you! Did it? Quiet. So quiet. Could it be? I did it! Subdued the one mind's power. I have conquered the foe. Did good. They will torment me no longer. I am sure of it, Master. My sense of self is strong enough to withstand them. The White Dragon is trusting of Master's word. Perhaps this is enough to allay her suspicions. No, did a good job. He fought back the one mind's presence, its influence. Great Dragon, I have done as you ask. I have slain the One Mind with my own musket. Master can testify to it. There is no need. From atop the tower did we bear witness to thy deed. Thou hast proven thyself, and thereby earned the right to harvest clay from our lands. Great Dragon, the Vath are ever grateful. Should your kin be in need of our assistance, our guild shall come to your aid. Thine offer shall be remembered, Vath. We desire only peace, and any opportunity to strengthen our bonds would be welcome. The Vath shall be careful when crossing the stone tower. We will mark ourselves properly and use a single path. This do we swear. Great Dragon, I humbly take my leave of you. My Until we learn to discern the Nath and Vath, we must needs take care before engaging trespassers. True. What's that? Sea of Clouds. Figurine. I'm like, while I'm here by Morn. While I'm here. Why not? Though it has been probably boring to watch, it has been a good, productive day. Anything else in here? Turning Mists. Hinterlands. Cool. Okay. That's that. Yeah, I like the Beast Tribe quest a lot too. I guess we have had story. I've just been thinking I've been doing like the daily stuff, but no, we've been doing Beast Tribe stories, so it's okay. And the Vath dailies are really funny. I think so. Storyteller, what news I have for you. I have secured beds of clay for the colony. I treated with the great white dragon of the stone tower. She gave us consent to take clay from their domain. All of the clay. You treated with the dragons? On your own? Ha! Did you hear that, Fleetfoot? We are parasites no more, and established relations with the dragons beside. Deft Arm, you have done it! Just notice it has like beard. It's old. But how were you able to accomplish such a thing? Why would the great white dragon spare your life? Master has met with the great white dragon before. He introduced me. She was fearsome, enormous fangs and claws, but generous, very generous. I completed her trial. I slew the Neth, and their voices vanished. I no longer hear them. Is this true? Did you see him fell the Nath? He did not succumb to the link? Nope. He did it. Auspicious news indeed, to become truly of the non-mind. And you were fortunate to have such a compassionate master with you. Without his gracious guidance, such a valiant mission could have turned into a tragic one. I am overjoyed. Yes, overjoyed. We have much cause to celebrate. Nothing can stand in the way of... Deft Arm? Deft Arm? Malignant flesh, scourge of our body. It cannot be. forget your place. You are ever bound to us, ever bound to the Overmind. You are naught but vessels to hold our volition. Have you been using the Death Arm this entire time? Deformations. Heed well these words. Your existence irritates us. We will suffer it no more. Once you were inconsequential, anomalies, sure to perish when abandoned to the wilds. This we allowed, but you have survived. You came together. You thrived at our expense. Corrupted flesh, sapping us of our strength. We are not without mercy. You will be granted one chance. Return to the colony. Rejoin. Repent. Refuse and be purged. Consider your last decision as Vath. We will not wait much longer. Curse the Overmind, taking over my thoughts as he pleases. We will never obey! He means to destroy us. We must not take his words lightly. There are not enough non-mind nor cannons to withstand a full invasion. Their numbers are far too great. Then we have no choice but to flee. Leave the colony behind. We have learned much from our guild. We could survive elsewhere. Do what you will, but we are not leaving Lost Astvath. You cannot mean to stay behind, storyteller. To flee means to live. We will stay. We are the storyteller. Our purpose is to tell our story. Without this sanctuary, there will be no new stories to tell. No storytellers to continue after us. Without Lost Astvath, there will be no non-mind left to feel the joy of individuality as we have. The Overmind will make certain of that. If I abandon the colony, I abandon my true purpose, to help all Vath in need. Forgive me, storyteller. I had forgotten who saved me. It would be shameful to ignore others who would share my same fate. Most shameful. All of us yet draw breath because of the colony. We have become too accustomed to our freedom to submit again to the Overmind. We too will stay and fight to protect our own. I shall fight as well. So we are to go to war? Is there no other way? No, there must be. I will find it. I must think. I think I sent you. And the hatchling. I thought the hatchling would be on top of it. Because that seems to be the way of things. The Dragons of Annex Trine have become clients of the Adventurers Guild. Yay! Oh, good. For the, one enemy I killed there. Honored reputation with the Vath. 3 additional quests today. And a wider selection of wares. The Vath, less troubled, 3. We're going to take these 3 extra. 50 Shades of Yellow. Greetings, adventurer. We are most happy to see you. We are facing much trouble with a package we must deliver. You see, this package is addressed to a dragon by the name of Al. He is said to reside in Annex Trine. Aside from this, we only know he is yellow of scale. No matter how hard we try, we cannot identify the intended recipient. There are too many dragons with yellow scales. So every day we return, claws heavy, and no closer to delivering our package. We think maybe an expert adventurer like yourself can easily recognize him. Please, Great Hunter, take this to him. Must be very eager to receive his order. Romp around the foothills. Urgent request. A mother dragon cannot find her child. Panic! She begged our assistance with the search, and so we dispatched many of our brothers and sisters, but to no avail. Several times we thought we had found him, only for our quarry to flee from sight. What is worse, our last brother to give chase found himself face to face with a gruesome monster. Now everyone is far too terrified to continue in this pursuit. Need someone strong and swift like you, adventurer. Mother is most anxious to find her baby. Please go to Annex Shrine and speak with her. Okay, can definitely do that. Neighborhood squabbles. Adventurer, it is a good thing you are here. We have received complaints. The dragons say Annex Shrine and the area around it reek of burning silver dew. They are convinced we are the culprits. This does not make sense. We have not changed the amount of silver dew we burn. There's only one thing. Overmind. Erecting new sensors. The trust we built between ourselves and the dragons is in much danger. We must prove to them our innocence. If we do not, they may be lost to us as clients forever. Our scouts have observed 4 new pillars of smoke, undoubtedly the product of these sensors. Please seek them out and put an end to their plots. Hi, Darkwalker. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am doing Bath daily stuff. I am also happy to see them go away from the one mind. Hello, dragon. Are you Allah? You honor me. While we may live the life of 1,000 men, never did I think I'd see the day I was mistaken for the great Allah. Okay, not you. Apparently is mighty. Hi. Eyesight must be failing you, young one. Do I truly look as though I could be the esteemed Allah? Okay, not you. Hi. Think me to be the great Allah? How absurd! Would such a distinguished dragon be wandering around the lower levels of the tower like some common vagrant? I should think not. Oh, it says I don't have to say the specific thing like with the Ixo. They just fly up, you know. Go and talk to the monk. Ah, another adventurer. As I have told the others, I desire the safe return of my son. He has a propensity to cause trouble, so I ask you to hurry. Som All is his favorite place to play. Suggest starting there. Okay. On it. Oh yeah, 50 Shades of Yellow. Ha! I get it. So good. Quest names are so good. So excellent. You? No. Higher up. I think. Maybe. Oh, it looks like they're up there. Can I get out this way? Yes. Sure can. Hi. So let's try this out. Omala? Yes, that is I. Please, I could actually just say whatever. For what reason have you come? I have a package for you. A neatly wrapped parcel with the name Allah written across it in dark, spiraling letters. Package for me? Ah, yes. I have long awaited its arrival, ever since that accursed flea infestation. I, Allah, reduced to such methods. How humiliating that I must conceal my condition. But now, with this repellent, I am free from this burden at last. Glad to help the dragon. And us dragons have problems too. Okay, let's see. Neighborhood squabbles. Over there. Okay. North first. Yeah, right, what a mythical world where fleas live on scales. Anything's possible in a world like this. Playful pup. Mighty! Now they send heroes to challenge this mighty king of dragons to a game of tag? You will never catch me. Silly hatchling. Really, really fast. Not fast enough. Whee! Come back. Young dragon, come back. No, he got me. You're so much more fun to play with than the Vath. So slow and clumsy. You hear them coming from miles away. All that flying made me tired. Time to return home. Bye-bye, mister. Hatchling. It's cute. Wanted to play tag. I guess we'll make one big loop. Go down here and then back up and then turn them all in. Sounds good to me. Don't deny the overmind for the last time. Doubt that. Granado! Granado! This one because I see it. But so one of my friends would always say grenade. He'd be like, Granado! Where is this thing? Is it up top? Sure is. Found it! No guard up here, funny enough. Soon after his return, my son fell fast asleep. I have not seen him so happy or exhausted in a long while. 'Tis a rare experience for him to play with those not of our brood. My thanks to you. There we go. Was happy, just wanted to play hide and seek. That's that. That's it for today. Oh, for the bath. "50 Shades of Yellow. We do not know how to thank you, adventurer. You are most kind. Without your help, Ob would never have received his parcel. All the dragons, they are near impossible to tell apart." That's just art design. I mean, what? I'm not breaking the fourth wall. Then again, we are also told that we all look alike. We find this very funny, considering every one of us looks so very different, although they don't. That was speciest? Anyway. Where all fall, you stand triumphant. Thank you, great hunter. We shudder to think what would have become of us if we had been unable to deliver the baby back to his mother. We know not how to thank you, kind hunter. The dragons will remain our friends and clients. Who knew maintaining good relations with your neighbors could be such hard work? Correct. It is our hope that one day the Vath, the Nath, and the dragons of Dravania will all find a way to live in harmony. 2 of those can. And there will be no need for anyone to suffer the stench of silver dew. Okay. That's done for today. Three left. All right. I guess I should start this. Correct. I was about to say, fair enough. You know, that's on me. That'd be on me, Darkwalker. Alright, now the fun part. I gotta find these quests. Oh, there's the thing. Cool. Missed that the first time here. All right. We pull it up and let's take a look at what all we have to do here. Okay, for the first set of quests, follow Moglio on his adventures to help his fellow Moogles. You will have to travel in between quests to find and follow him. Okay, first he's above Mog home near the crystal. A pebble for your thoughts. Is it even, like, on the map? Yes, a pebble for your thoughts. Okay, we start there. And apparently we'll do a set of 4 quests with Moglio here. Then we start another quest chain. So we do these first. I took 6,000 falling damage. You want Newbie Stripe? You also want 100 quests. Usually it's like attached to story and stuff, but here you have to do this set of... Here you have to do this set. Let's see. Let me actually count how many it is. We do a set of 4 here, and then we do a set of 6. That's 10. And then finally we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 19. It's a quest chain there. Then we get to do tricks and stones of the hand. Okay, Alchemist is at 51. You have to have one of the crafting classes at 50. You do that one, and then they open up. Then you can start doing them. So 20 quests in total. That's not bad. I don't think that's too terrible, honestly. Well, you've done worse. I know my gear ain't good enough for this. This is going to be a disaster. A pebble for your thoughts. Moglio is looking for someone to help him catch his dream. You there, Gabo. Yes, you're exactly the type of brawny adventurer I had in mind. You have just the perfect build for what I require. You see, the Skylords in service to Needhog, which, while always a bit of a nuisance, have become increasingly belligerent recently. Understandably, us Muggles are more than a little frightened of our marvelous Mogholm, Kupo. That's why I've decided to take up arms in defense of our home by joining the Palm Guard. With me protecting them, Muokind will no longer have to cower in fear. I like his bandana. Also sword. Just notice has a, well, for him, a sword. There's just one obstacle holding me back. I haven't actually joined the Palm Guard yet. To do so, I must prove I'm strong enough to be a capable defender, and I need you to help me. How do we go about proving my strength, you ask? Well, we shall scour the churning mist in search of troubled Muggles, Kupo. Easy for me to say. I'll lend my sword to these poor Muggles in their darkest hour, and word of my bravery will spread far and wide. Come, adventurer, let our search begin! And I can try out this new samurai class. New for me, samurai class. Because I never play DPS, so this will be fun. I shall run circles around clanmate. I'm bad at running circles. With my standard gear that you get. There we go. Hit. Here's a Moogle needing my help. See his pom-pom? That's how I know, Kupo. Okay. Has to be somewhere around here. Something amiss, Kupo? Why, I recently acquired a masterfully painted pebble, and wished to gaze upon it once more. But when I went to look for it, it was nowhere to be found, Kupo! Worry not, my troubled friend. I'll find this pebble for you, and soon you'll once again be enraptured by the pebble's enchanting brushstrokes. All about the pebble, the painted pebble. Too kind, Kupo. I enjoyed an afternoon nap just northeast of Mogholm not too long ago. If my pebble's anywhere, it's likely to be there. Northeast of Mogholm we shall go! That means you too, adventurer. A pebble for your thoughts. If it's the same pebble, it really likes to be lost. And he ran into a monster. I'll wait here for a minute. Now my turn. Oh, jeez. Alright, that was really hard. I'm obviously not strong enough. That was close. The monster was lucky I was so distracted by my search. Or else I would have buried my blade in its scaly hide, Kupo. Thank you, anyway, however. I was able to retrieve the pebble without injury. Hurry, Venture. Make haste to deliver it to its worried owner. Yeah, I know it's 4 levels above me. That's why you're here. Other than your own benefit of wanting to do these too. Oh, I'm not strong enough. Or I'm not at a high enough level. Alright, well, I guess I'll just do it as the white mage. Everybody loses now! Thank you so much for finding my prized pebble. It would have been a terrible waste of Kupo nuts. Terrible waste of Kupo nuts had I lost it. Such a trifling task is nothing for the likes of a future Palm Guard member. Now, take care not to drop the pebble again, lest I'm too far away to rush to your aid. Well, it turns out helping Moogles isn't so hard after all. At this rate, Mogcomb will be worry-free in a matter of days. It's all thanks to us. Maybe we should spread our wings and bring help to the Moogles who live outside Mogcomb. Yes, wherever a Moogle flits in frustration, Moglio will be there to lend a helping paw, Kupo. Pebble for your thoughts? Okay, the next one is Spineless Wadjet. Let's see, it says the ground floor of Mogcomb. There it is. It's over in Asa. Alright. Moglio has finally found a Moogle in Nassau in need of help. Hearts of a monocle of healing. Ah, just look at this Moogle adventurer. Have you ever seen such a distressed expression? Zooming Moogle. I am done for. No coming back from this, Kupo. Pray, tell us of your distress, Kupo. We're here to serve. Well, a friend of mine lent me one of his favorite knives, one so sharp it could cut right through a Kupo nut. He made it by whittling down a spine pulled from one of those wild wadgets. And you see, I've been a bit on a binge the past few days, fluttering to and fro, indulging in liberations whenever the opportunity presented itself. When all was said and done, the wine was gone, and the knife was nowhere to be found, Kupo. Got drunk. Don't recall why I brought it in the first place. My only choice is to make my friend a new knife, Kupo. But have you ever seen a wadjet? One does not simply pull a spine from one, except we're going to. Situation sounds terribly troubling. Worry not, for you won't have to risk your life standing against a wadjet, because we'll do that for you. He emphasized the will. We will. We. Emphasize the we. Be patient, troubled friend. Soon you'll have a wadjet spine within your grasp. Come, adventurer. The Wadjets can be found to the northeast of here. Hurry before I slay every last one. You will be slaying none of them, I am sure. We will be. Of that, I have no doubt. I mean, you gotta really fly out here. I can see the Wadjets from here, but if I get any closer, they'll sniff me out in a second. What to do? Ah, brilliant! See, all you have to do is create a distraction by attacking a Wadjet, while I fly in and pull a spine from the beast undetected. What a simply sophisticated strategy, Kupo! I'll be waiting here for you to start your attack. Fear not, I won't be far behind. Yeah, you do. You lie! Aha! They even specifically says slay. Did it. Easy. I really should work on a DPS sometime though. You killed it. Too fast. Couldn't grip the Wadjet's slippery spine in time. Must have give up, Kupo. Paws are ready. Find another. I'll get it this time. Okay. Do another one. Wind sprite, the wind sprite. Arrow the wind sprite. Work on DPS and grindy dungeons? I could. In dungeons I get tombstones in? That's actually not a bad idea. Almost had it that time. Last one's spine wouldn't have made a suitable knife anyway. Excuses? Don't tell me you're tired already, Kupo. Just one more try. I have a good feeling about this one. Do it again! Ooh, I need you. Oh, you're part of a fate. That's okay. Killing you real quick. I only need 2 of these. Thanks for hunting that one for me. Saw the mark, got distracted. My bad. Did it? Never has a Moogle been so silently stealthy. I wish not even you saw me pull the spine from that wretched beast, Kupo. That is a fact. I did not. I wasn't over there. So. But I bet you wouldn't see him anyway. Bring this right back to us. Okay. Yes, we go back. I bet he took it from the dead ones before. Probably. The next one will be by Zenith. Once we finish this one. If I'm reading the coordinates right. Were you actually able to get the spine, Kupo? I don't know. Does this answer your question, Kupo? You actually did it! In fact, this spine is even sharper than the one before. I'll be able to make my friend an even nicer knife than the one he lent me. He'll surely forgive me now, Kupo. And with that, another Moogle's worries are washed away. But there's still much work to be done, and many more Moogles with messes to clean up. It's up to us to find them. Okay, us. I'm just gonna take the money. Because we know we need it. Yep, Far From Home, is that right? Yeah, Far From Home. Right by the Zenith crystal. Easy peasy. Far From Home. Muglo has found the next lucky recipient of his kindness. My kindness. Look, adventurer, it's another Moogle that needs our help. Wonder where his troubles will lead us, Kupo. Unmoogled Moogle. Unmoogled Moogle. This won't do. This won't do at all, Kupo. Oh, whatever shall I do? What's wrong, Kupo? What won't do? Well, I came here for Masa because the flowers here bloom so lovely, and every day I've watered them without fail. But then those discourteous dragons came in and started stamping all over them, Kupo. I could only stand their lack of manners for so long, until one day I gave them a stern lecture in hopes they would change their ways. But, dragons being dragons, they roared and gnashed their teeth and chased me from my beloved flower bed. I've no choice now but to go back to Asa. But the dragons are stalking the road home. All I wanted was to take care of the flowers, and now I'm trapped here, Kupo. That's terrible. Quite the quandary. All I have to do is protect you on the way home, Kupo. Those dragons won't dare come near my mighty blade. Adventurer, come close. We must form our battle strategy, Kupo. As in, you fight the dragons, and I shall hide. Adventurer, I know you've helped me in the past, but I must ask you to let me take care of this task myself. To be a member of the Palm Guard not only requires a generous heart, but a strong arm as well. I shall guide this Moogle safely home by virtue of my own blade, Kupo. But there are lots of dragons on the road to Asa, and if one were to happen to attack, you have my permission to come to our rescue. A Moogle's no good to anyone if they become dragon fodder. So I shall escort him, but if we actually have to fight, I need your help. Now that our strategy has been carefully thought through, it's time to set out. Follow close behind, adventurer, so that you may bask in the courage of Moogle kind, and also save me if a dragon attacks. Oh man, a dragon. What are the odds? I wish it counted for both of us like the other one. Oh well. Rescue Muglio. That dragon almost cornered us, Kubo. But thanks to you, we've not suffered a scratch. Let's continue on our way to Asa. Got way farther than I thought before getting attacked by the same kind of dragon again. Here, the steps are like right there. You just run up there. I mean, it's not a huge deal, honestly. Yeah, the Manicator does have a nice song. I like it. Another dragon! Go away, Kubo! I almost had him that time. Just a couple more swings of my sword and the dragon would have fallen before me. Only a little bit further to Asa. Come, adventurer! Why did he still have full health then? Never mind that! Never mind that, Kubo. To Asa! Despite some hardships, we finally completed our journey, but, adventurer, I am ashamed I wasn't strong enough to protect this Moogle on my own. When the dragons let out their terrifying roar, I couldn't do anything but cower in fear, Kubo. Fret not, Moglio. If not for you by my side, I would have never been able to return to Asa. Your courage was truly inspiring, Kubo. Thank you for the encouragement, but the Palm Guard would never take a Moogle like me. The only course of action is to help more Moogles, Kubo! My courage shall not falter again. Now I'm off to find another Pom-Pom in need of aid. At least he's trying hard. And lastly, a nutty initiation. Which should be up north. No. Southeast. Yeah, okay. Got it. Yeah, straight east from here. Right by that fate that's about to run out. Palm Guard Moogle. Oh no, it's a Palm Guard. A nutty initiation. Adventurer, look! It's a Moogle from the Palm Guard! And he's been knocked unconscious! Or is he napping? Only one way to find out. Ask him, Kubo. You okay? This is the end, Kubo. Speak to me! What happened to you? I was on patrol, caught unawares, and I was attacked. You were attacked? By whom, Kubo? A tree. It was a tree. Oh, my head. Attacked by a tree? Adventure, I'm afraid this is nothing but a clumsy Moogle, Kubo. My life is flashing before my eyes. If only I had brought more Kubo nuts, I could pull through. It's just a slight bump on the head. He'll be flitting about in time.
Nevertheless, a Moogle is in need, and I shall help however I can. Adventure, let us discuss our new strategy.
Even Moglio was like, man, this Joker.
Well, everyone knows moving about when you hit your head is dangerous. What's more, the area is crawling with carnivorous monsters, so we can't just leave them here. What's that? You'll go and get the Kupo Nut while I stand guard? Alas, once again I lack the strength to refuse your aid. Adventurer, hurry and bring the Kupo Nut before one of these mean-looking monsters decides to get curious. Getting a Kupo Nut should be as simple as asking Mogzia, who looks after Moghome's supply. If you explain the situation, he should be willing to part with a nut or two, Kupo.
Hit his head on tree branch. Dying! Basically, yes. Silly Moogle. Right up here. Cool. Straight up.
What's that? A palm guard in need of a Kupo Nut? A terrible thing for a palm guard Moogle to be trapped out in the wild without their precious nuts. Very well, take as many as you need. Best bring it to him quick.
Got a Kupo Nut. And then we go back. Would it be faster to fly, or...? Yeah, probably. Probably faster from here to fly. Silly Moogle. Look around for... Ooh! Look around for hunts while I'm here. How many I need? Just 2. Get my marks for today. Ones I can get anyway. Ooh, that was one of the 3-star ones. Nice. Inside the tower, maybe? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, you found him. Nice.
Oh, were you looking for a Skippo? An Archosaur was getting a little too close for comfort, so Leo and I fled over here.
I thought you were dying.
I mean, my poor head. Did you bring me a Kupo Nut?
Flavorful seed of a Kupo tree. The Kupo Nut is cherished by Moogles across the realm. Here's your Kupo Nut.
Oh, thank heavens, Kupo! It's so delicious, and it's been so long. Yes, I can feel it. I can feel the power, Kupo! It's good to feel alive again. I must remember to bring more Kupo Nuts with me on my next patrol. You saved my palm, Kupo. My thanks, Moglio. Without your aid, I would have met an untimely demise, Kupo. You are too kind. All I did was flee from that Archosaur. Nonsense, Kupo! You could have left me to be prey to the wild beast, but you risked your pom-pom to carry me with you. You can hold your head high. But this is an ideal place for long-winded praise. Let's return to Moghome and seek out Captain Moglu, Kupo. Captain Moglu? Whatever for, Kupo? All shall be revealed in good time. Ah, yes, your companion may come along as well. Okay, bye. Okay.
Maglu is big. is bigger. Is bigger Mog. is bigger Moogle. It's why he's captain. So, you are the daring Mog Leo of whom I've heard so much. I am given to understand you have been helping our troubled brethren across the land. I merely do what any upstanding Moogle would, Kupo. But my trusty companion here deserves much and more of the credit. Hey, he gives it up. Alright, that's nice. Although you have this adventurer's hand to aid you, you must stop this one Moogle crusade. Should the worst happen, it would be a grievous loss, Kupo. Are you saying I can't even help just one more Moogle? But I just wanted to prove myself worthy of the Palm Guard. Do not make me repeat myself, Moglio. Though your intent is noble, you cannot continue helping other Moogles alone. Nay, henceforth, you will do so as a member of the Palm Guard, Kupo. Me? In the Palm Guard? We could ask for no greater honor than to count you amongst our ranks. Moogles all over, a brother of the Palm Guard among them, vouch for your skill and valor both. I can think of no worthier addition to our ranks. Hear, hear, Kupo! Are you sure I'm strong enough? Strength is important, 'tis true, but it is not without courage. And courage is something you do not want for, Kupo. I have great expectations of you, Moglio. This is everything I've ever dreamed of. It's even better than the time I ate 4 Kupo nuts at once. Finally, I'm Moglio of the Palm Guard. Kupo-po! Yay! Oh, this was neat. A nice little quest chain. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Kupo. Come with me. I'll introduce you to everyone. Yay! Big smile for me. That's awesome. And with that, our first line of Moogle quest is complete. The next ones we get from Moglu here. Protecting the Palm. Moogle requires the stout arm of adventure. Yay! Oh, it's like they're different classes. Uh-oh. Ah, adventurer. Word of your valorous deeds has spread far and wide. Pray, lend me your ear, for there is something I would ask of you, Kupo. As you know, Nidhogg's awakening has thrown our home into chaos. Our holy covenant with the great worm Rusvelgar obliges us Moogles to oversee upkeep of Zenith, a spire to the west. However, Nidhogg's meddlesome minions are becoming bolder by the day. Though the stalwart members of the Palm Guard are making their most valiant efforts, we're outnumbered and outmatched. I would ask that you join us in our defense of Zenith, for the sake of all the Moogles of Mogholm. My second-in-command, Moglu, resides now at Asa. Speak with him to learn what aid he requires. God's speed, adventurer. Oh no, we gotta help out the Moogles. And this begins our second line of quests to unlock Moogle Beach Tribe. Three dragons attacked me at once, Kupo.
Just 2 would have been no problem, but 3? I barely escaped with my pom-pom intact. Thank you. Ah, so you were sent here by Captain Muglu? Well, we best return to Asa and talk there. I fear this area is no longer safe. Top of the tower? Yes, top of the tower. Thank you for your aid before, adventurer. The minions of Nidhogg used to keep their distance, but every day more are sighted just yalms away, Kupo. Defending Zenith has become quite a chore. Rasvegar holds the landmarks built by the landlords to be sacred, and has tasked Mughal-kind with their upkeep. But Nidhogg's brood pay our sacred covenant no mind. We can't let them desecrate Zenith. With your help, we'll teach those brutish dragons some manners, Kupo. I knew we could count on your strength. Not much time to spare. Our operations will start henceforth. The courage of the Palm Guard shall not falter! Protecting the palm. Now we just do this questline. Save the Palm Guard. Makul is ready to set off towards Zenith with an adventurer in tow. Before Nidhogg's awakening, his minions didn't come near Zenith for fear of Rasvegar's holy wrath. But more and more Skylords have been sighted within yalms of the Holy Palace, generally causing all kinds of dreadful disruptions, Kupo. Why, they could be creeping into Zenith as we speak! That's why I require your assistance in our patrols. Let us hurry to Zenith and drive away those brutish dragons. Save the Palm Guard. Dragons are everywhere, Kupo. Worry not, we shall take care of this cretin. Adventure, hurry and find Maga, who should be patrolling to the north of here. She could be in trouble, Kupo. Okay, so we got this one. Oh, has staff. Or no, has axe. Has axe. I thought I was done for, Kupo. Thank heavens you were here to save me. The others may need our help. Let's hurry back to Zenith. Ah! They didn't take it down. Good job. Sword and shield and axe. Maga told me of your bravery, Kupo. Thanks to you, and us, Zenith is now free of the evil dragons. And what's more, not a hair on my Moogle's pom-pom was harmed, Kupo. Zenith is one of this area's most magnificent monuments, and we can't have these disrespectful dragons coming in and mucking things about, Kupo. Now that the dragons have been dispatched, we shall return to Zenith to discuss the next step. Follow us, adventurer. Oh, Moogles. Oh, there's Moogles here. Zenith is a place of quiet sanctuary for Rasvegar, and none can be allowed to disturb it. This is the first time the brood of Nidhogg have dared to come so close. I fear they may intend the worst. They mean to demolish Zenith. An urgent message. I think I'll take the 3 excellent. Mogul has lost track of Moglio's whereabouts. Zenith has been under the care of us Moogles for 1,000 years, and we won't let Nidhogg's minions defile it now. The Pomgar shall defend it with all its might, Kupo. Huh? Where's Moglio? He was sent to patrol the nearby area, but there's no sign of his green cap. Hope he didn't wander too far off. Adventurer, search for Moglio. He should be close by. Maga? Okay? Maga, start your assigned patrols, Kupo. Maga? That's supposed to be Maga? Oh, here he is. Got him. Adventurer? Dragon attacked so many. They've overrun Zenith. I'll be fine, Kupo. Please, tell Mogul it's too dangerous. Definitely too dangerous. He just took out 2. Ha! He can't handle 2. Yeah, 2 dragons. Fine. 3? 3's too much. How to cane your dragon. Fiends attacked. I wager they regret that now. Why have they come so deep into Zenith? What? Moglio was attacked, Kupopo? I shall go to his aid immediately. But I worry for Maga and Mogok's safety. Dragons could be lying in wait anywhere. Adventurer, seek them out and tell them that Zenith is more dangerous than we imagined. This does not bode well, Kupo. Next is an uneasy feeling. Uneasy feeling. Something is keeping Maga from crossing this bridge. Oh, adventure! I thought you were a dragon, Kupo. What's going on? What? Dragons have already been spotted prowling Zenith? Yeah, it's not safe. You need to be careful. We can't just let them run amok in our sacred palaces. In fact, I think I hear their impudent growls from here. But dragons are so monstrous, and their claws are sharp. Just imagining the dragons fills me with dread. But you're brave enough. Do you suppose maybe you could cross this bridge and scare away any dragons you find, Kupo? Yeah, sure. Find Garoon ambush. That's one. Split up and we can finish this. Cool, that counts for both of us. Awesome. I like when the quests do that. There were how many dragons across the bridge? Thank heavens for you, adventure. I would have tired out after slaying just one, Kupo. Well, I shall return to my patrol. Mayhap I should keep a wide berth from this area. Oh, while you're here, I'd ask one more favor from you. Mogok is also patrolling the area nearby. Pray tell him to be extra alert on his patrol. We wouldn't want him to be dragon food, Kupo. A Moogle's intuition. Just right down here. Mogok is eyeing the horizon with suspicion. Oh, it's the adventurer. Nothing amiss here, Kupo. What? Nidhogg's minions have been spotted? And Moglio injured? How dreadful. Come to think of it, I did see something large moving across this bridge. Ah, I know what to do. I shall keep watch in front of this bridge and make sure no dragons sneak across while you investigate the area, Kupo. Fear not, for I am a capable defender. Better at defending. Oh, same 3. That's a nifty looking move you're using there. What's that? Spelled Holy Spirit. Looks awesome, I like it. Makes sense for a ballad. To think the servants of Nidhogg have the nerve to come all the way here. Thank you, adventurer, for ridding Zenith of their presence. Well, I shall resume my patrol. No dragon shall escape my watchful gaze, Kupo. And trouble at Zenith. Which is right here. Oh, now the whole group's here. Trouble at Zenith. Mogul is worried about the invading dragon's intentions. Mogok and Mogog have given me their reports. Adventure, tell me what you saw while patrolling through Zenith, Kupo. Lots of dragons. Just as I thought. Nidhogg's minions were already at Zenith, but if their aim was to destroy it, then why haven't they done anything more? Were they just here to attack us? Mogul, why do these dragons wish to destroy Zenith, Kupo? Ah, Moglio, you've just joined the Palm Guard, so we haven't had time to tell you the whole story. 1,000 years ago, when the Sky Lords and Landlords lived together in peace, they built this palace to stand as a symbol of their friendship. But as you know, war broke out between them, as we know, and Nidhogg and his servants wrought destruction upon the landlords. Of the structures that the landlords built, only this palace, so loved by the great worm Rasvelgar, remained. A symbol of friendship? They can't bring down the whole tower. They must mean to destroy its most symbolic part, Kupo. Its most symbolic part? That couldn't mean... Oh no, Kupo! They mean to destroy the spire! The spire's right above us. Mogok, Maga, you two come with me. Moglio, You still need rest. Remain here and stay out of sight of errant dragons, Kupo. Wait! Oh, I feel so useless, Kupo. Well, I may not be able to help, but you're here, Kupo. You must help the others in my stead. Follow them and protect the spire, Kupo.
Can do.
Like, actually a way inside? I didn't see anything up top. Down below? Maybe down below. No, I've been really good about finding this stuff. Can't get inside there either, so that's probably wrong. I feel like we need to go inside. Oh man, way up. Okay, way up. I didn't even know that existed up there. Neat. Now we know. Hi. So you brought a member of mankind to fight alongside you. You have done well to survive the attacks of my minions. Where they have failed, I shall succeed. Your corpses will fill my belly as the last remnants of mankind burn before me. You're so wrong. It's funny. Muckle! Such a dreadful dragon, but you gave it the thrashing of a lifetime. Their plan lies in shambles, and Zenith stands proud, Kupo. Was more Wervin, but, you know, neither here nor there. Zenith is safe. Those dragons will think twice before coming here again, Kupo. At last, we can finally rest our wings. We barely had time to stop and look at what we're protecting. Now that we do, is there a sight as breathtaking, Kupo? Aye, its beauty is unraveled. Alas, time has not been kind to it. Every day the cracks run longer and more bricks come loose, and there's little we could do to stay the ravages of time. I often wonder if Racevelgar is saddened by the sight, Kupo. It's not for us to know the Great Worm's feelings. What matters is that we honor the Covenant and continue keeping Zenith clean and safe. Yes, Covenant our ancestors formed with the Great Worm Racevelgar. We protect his precious memories, and in return, he protects us. The great Resvelgar has suffered the sting of betrayal once already, and we shall not be the ones to betray him again. Until the day clouds of sorrow blot the skies no longer, we shall remain true to him.
Loyal Moogles.
Oh, Kupopo! Are you crying, adventurer? Our apologies. We didn't mean to get so sentimental.
So proud of these Moogles.
Worry not. This isn't the time for sadness. Cheer up, because thanks to you, the Palm Guard has the courage to be even better, Kupo. We'll patrol Zenith one more time to make sure no more nasty dragons are lurking about. Pray return to Mogholm and tell Captain Muglu of our valiant deeds here. I'll speak to Muglu, and then that is going to have to do it for me today. But tomorrow we'll finish these up and do other stuff as well. Because it won't be just this for the stream. A fearsome dragon, I don't think. It may take us all stream, who knows. A fearsome dragon at Zenith? I dread to think what might have happened had you not been on hand. My thanks for your aid, adventurer. It is as Mogok says. Come what may, we will continue to honor the sacred covenant with Resvelgar, Kupo. Would that we could do more, had we but the knowledge we would restore Zenith to its former glory. But we haven't, and it avails us not to dwell on what we cannot do. Nay, we must focus our energies on what we can do, that is, protecting Zenith. My Moogles have performed their duty most admirably this day, and they shall be rewarded. With Kupo Nuts. Also Chief Mogul. We get materia. Okie dokie. Cool. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you had a lot of fun today with all the Beast Tribe quests. I know I sure did. Running around seeing how those stories are progressing. Until tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 14. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for commenting and being a part of chat. It makes things just that much better. Thanks for following Dark Walker. Much appreciated. And until tomorrow, I'm Syndrel. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.